Hey yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Brandon Furby Vlogs, and today I'm here with the top 10 strange
Alcoholism or
addictions.
similar addictions immediately
So
come to
let's get
mind when you
started.
hear the word. There are many other, much more
And
unusual
today's
forms. While some
shout
people may
out
joke with
goes
one another about
to
being addicted to something, what
Chris.
if it
His
were actually
Instagram
the
is
case? In the
tropical
case of these
underscore
people,
Chris.
it
Make sure
is.
you go
Here are 10 strange
follow him.
addictions people actually have. Eating ashes. 26-year-old Cassie was widowed at a young age when her husband Sean died from a severe asthma attack. After her husband had passed away, she carried his ashes with her everywhere. She'd take the ashes with her shopping, to the movies, and even made meals for her late husband. Her troubling addiction didn't start until one day when she was transferring the ashes from a cardboard box into a memorial urn. She accidentally spilled some of the ashes and felt bad about sweeping them away, so she licked it instead. Since then, she's been addicted to eating her husband's ashes, which she says taste like rotten eggs and sand. Within 2 months, she had eaten about 1 pound of the ashes, leaving 5 pounds remaining. Cremated ashes contain a combination of chemicals from embalming that can cause psychosis when ingested. But Cassie says her biggest concern is eating all of the ashes and having nothing left of her husband. Bee stings. 53-year-old
disgusting.
Margaret from Kentucky, USA, suffers from arthritis pains and has tried many things to ease it, including stinging herself with bees. Her first prick was 10 years ago, and what started out
Who
as
would do that?
occasional stings turned into
Let me
an
know who would do
addiction.
that. For real.
Using tweezers, she places the bees
That's
against her skin,
stupid.
on her hips, fingers, ankles,
You're
and even
retarded,
her
dude.
face. Her husband, JD, has grown concerned as she is now reaching 15 to 20 stings a day.
A
Since her addiction
day?
began, she has stung herself 50,000 times. Margaret tends a beehive in her backyard to support her addiction and even carries bees with her during the day. Plastic surgery. New York-born Justin Jedlicka had his first cosmetic surgery at the age of 17 years old.
It looks
From
like
there, it
freaking
became an
Barbie
addiction
doll.
to improve his appearance. While he says he didn't start out wanting to take on the appearance of a Ken doll, it later became his goal. His addiction has cost him over $220,000.
$220,000.
190 different cosmetic procedures and surgeries.
Just to look like
He
freaking
was
Ken the
turned
Barbie
down by
doll.
several plastic surgeons for his latest surgery to
Freaking-
remove the protruding veins in his forehead. The procedure could cause him to go blind, but he doesn't care. Smelling and chewing dirty diapers.
Really?
While most people can't stand the smell of a baby's dirty diaper, 22-year-old Keisha of Queens, New York can't get enough of it. Her addiction to
I can't
smelling
even
and chewing on
change
dirty
a
diapers
diaper much.
started when she was
Eat
20
one?
years old. She began to hoard diapers, hiding them around her home and in her purse when she was out. She says she loves the pee smell, and the heavier ones are her favorite because there's more pee. At the time of her addiction, Keisha did not have her own children, so she received the diapers from friends and strangers, sometimes even digging through trash cans. Drinking blood. Julia Caples is a 45-year-old
She's
mother
like a
of two in
vampire or
Wilkes-Barre,
something.
Pennsylvania. Julia has been addicted to drinking blood for over 30 years, consuming almost 2 liters a month. Fascinated by vampires from a young age, she had a vampire-themed wedding with now ex-husband Donald Lazarowitz. Prior to meeting Donald, Julia said
Ugh.
she only drank blood on occasion, but after meeting him, she began to drink it more regularly. Julia has willing donors that she cuts with a pagan-like sterilized knife she designed. She says she knows
She's
there's
like
no
a freaking
nutritional value to
vampire. What
blood,
the
but it
heck?
makes her feel strong, beautiful, and healthy. Eating bricks. Patrice Benjamin Ramgoulant
How can you
from
bite
London
into a
was
brick?
18 years old when she began to chip away at her wall in order to eat the bricks. 10 years later, she was eating up to 6 tablespoons of brick a day. She says she loves the earthy taste of the brick and doesn't suffer any negative side
Earthy
effects
taste
from
of
the
the
addiction.
brick. You can't
The
even
urge
bite
began to
into it.
overtake
She's
her, however,
retarded.
when she started chipping at the walls when visiting family and friends. She was later diagnosed with pica, a disorder that causes non-food cravings. Snorting baby powder. For more than 16 years, Jay from Houston, Texas has struggled with an addiction to talcum powder. Her addiction began as a child when she accidentally spilled and inhaled baby powder. At first, simply smelling the powder was enough to satisfy her cravings, but over time, that wasn't enough.
What?
Now she snorts the powder up to 10 times daily. Since her
10
addiction began,
times?
she estimates that she has snorted nearly half a ton of baby powder. In addition
That's
to
half an
aspiration
of an
pneumonia, her
elephant.
addiction also puts her at risk
I
for
think.
other serious health issues.
I think elephants are a ton,
Drinking
right?
Nail polish. Bertha started drinking nail polish when
You
she was
can't
18
die
years
from
old.
that.
When
can't.
she gets
Are you
stressed,
sure?
she craves it even more and drinks up to 5 bottles of polish daily. Her doctor informed her that her addiction could cause damage to her internal organs since she's essentially drinking poison
Poison.
day.
Every day.
Attending funerals. 42-year-old Brazilian man Luis Squarici has not missed a funeral in his town for more than 20 years. He is addicted to attending funerals and even quit his job to support his habit.
I
He
guess
listens
that's
to the radio
okay,
to find out if a
but
death has occurred, and if he doesn't hear anything, he calls the local hospital and funeral parlor. Squarici says the addiction was triggered by the death of his father in 1983.
well, I mean, there's nothing bad. He's just going to a
Well,
funeral.
that's our video, folks. Can you imagine living with any of these conditions? Let us know what you think in the comments. And while you're here, check out these other videos, and please don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe. Thanks.
Alright, I think the worst one was when that girl was getting stung by bees. 15 to 20 bees a day she'll sting herself with. A day. That's stupid. Alright, so I want you to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to get a shout out. Make sure you comment down below saying that you did so, and I will give you a shout out. Alright, and also comment down below which one you think was the worst. Thanks for watching Brandon Furby Vlogs.